Anyone else? I can't see him from here? Wild. Alright, chop him. I mean, I'm expecting enemies to come in. Well, not you. You can go there. Overwatch with the sword. I'm expecting enemies to like come in from there. Isabel. And like do that. Rector. A woman ducked behind there, right? Let me do that. Robots. Oh, I did hit her. Oh yeah, group up. That's great. Oh, I mean, she appeared, but we didn't take a shot. Alright, so I'm gonna do this to this group. It bounces to my dudes. I didn't know that. She's got the most health. It bounces to my dudes. I can't see her there. Double tap. Alright, great. Can you chop her real quick? Split on her. AoE. Rector. You missed her, but you hit Gaichu. Rector, please. Oh, there you go. I can't see her from there. Let me. Oh, yep. Jesus. I'm getting fairly wrecked. Oh, I got super wrecked. This is going pretty badly, huh? Pretty bad. Oh, please. Chop. Chop. 90? Oh yeah, not bad. 99. Rector. Who's the aim there? And I guess... well, not too bad. Shotgun doesn't hit them both. Can I stun you? No. What? Ah, oh, that's a freaking game, man. Oh yeah, 26, that's great. 26 damage, wow. Oh, yeah, another 26, that's amazing. 26 damage, that's crazy. That's literally crazy. Stunned her a little bit. 2. Oh, there's a key card, and then run up here and chop you. And then Isabel. 76. Bots. Aim shot. There's still a dude back there, right? Yes. Oh? Wow. Right, so we killed all the dudes down here. I don't like the design of this mission. In fact, like the entire game, I've been unhappy with the design of it. Because the game, in a lot of situations, if you know what you're going into, and you bring the right team, for example in this one, if you don't bring Gaiju, right? Like, if you know what you're getting into, then you have a much easier time than if you're going in blind. But like, that's like the game rewarding you for save scumming. And that's not good game design. Like, the game rewarding you for save scumming is not good game design, right? Like, you have a huge advantage if you know what you're going into before you go into it. And yeah, it encourages save scumming. It was less... It wasn't like this in Shadowrun Dragonfall. Like in this game, if you know what all the skill checks are, you can plan your character with all the right skill checks to get through all of them. Right? Have you thought about that? And some etiquettes we've seen have been used much more often than others. Like the academic etiquette has not been useful at all. The Shadowrunner etiquette has been used a lot. Shadowrun, corporate, gang, socialite have been used a lot. And then the other etiquettes much less so. Like it's like the game's not really balanced, and there's not enough options for different builds and different characters to be equally successful, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I mean, like with a game, with an RPG, gives you a lot of options, but it turns out the way they write the story, some options are just much better than others. It's not really good design, because why would you have those options then? I remember like playing an old school RPG where like you literally, like the page of spells, like you literally have like dozens and dozens of spells, but you really only use like 4 of them. Right? There's like a healing spell, and then like a combat deal direct damage spell, and then there's like light. Light's really useful, and then there's like anyway, the point is like most of the spells you just never use. So then why did they give you all these spells if you just never use them? Anyway, card reader. The elevator access panel is a simple design. Alright, swipe the pass. The light above the elevator flashes green. It's a happy tone chimes out of the access panel speakers. There's gonna be more combat up there, right? I should use a medkit. Let me use the medkit. In fact, I'm gonna use somebody else's medkit. I'm gonna use your medkit on me. I believe the teammates' medkits replenish themselves between missions. Oh, I didn't use one. I didn't need to use that big. 44. I had a 70. I'm gonna use a medkit on Rector as well. Who has... Alright, Isobel's gonna use... You're gonna use this medkit. On Rector. Alright, great. Stepping into the hallway of the administrative level is like walking into an entirely different environment. It's much cooler up here, and the burnt soy calf odor of the recycled air below is nowhere to be found. The elevator doors begin to slide shut behind you. Rector inclines his head and Cosjay rams itself into the elevator doors. They grind to a halt. There we are. That should keep reinforcements from coming in behind us, for a while at least. Good thinking. A stopgap measure, my friend, nothing more. He looks past you down the hall. Now that we're in Crate's inner sanctum, we are likely to face stiff opposition, especially with the alarms blaring like this. We'll do our best to avoid hostiles, but if they find us, we'll put them in the ground. Gaiju answers with a non-committal grunt. Lead on, SCKZ, I'll be right behind you. You sure will. Everything's locked. Were they locked before? Alright, door card reader. I mean, there's a few spots of cover. Hey guys, the constable in this room are ready for you, their weapons already drawn. The largest of the men aims his weapon at your chest, his nostrils flaring. Intruder, drop your weapons and hit the floor. This will be your only warning. Unless you want to wind up like your friends downstairs, you'll let me pass. Gun him down, man. He doesn't walk out of here alive. Alright, cool story, guys. No dragon lines. I think that means I use my gun. 17? I mean, the gun's not that good, huh? Let me think about my gun. Alright, let me think about my gun. Gaiju... running like a crazy person. Chop. See, that pulls her out of cover, right? And then I'm gonna come in here. 49? 34? Sure, let's have a go. Did I hit... Oh, it has AoE damage. I hit Gaiju a little bit. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's spit on him. I think she's gonna die next turn. Yeah, she's gonna die next... Wait. No, she's not. Yes, she is. Alright, Rector. Activate the bot. The minigun has a bit of an AoE effect. I didn't know that. I thought it was just I mean, now that I think about it, it makes sense. So we want to use it against groups of enemies, and not when our own dudes are near them. I should just like... What is this? 3? 3? Alright, that dude is stunned. Maybe we can stun this person as well. Not completely, but close. 69, 86, 11 damage, 16 damage. Oh, 20, nice. And Isabel getting a little bit of cover. Take a shot. Or just fail. Yeah, my gun's not accurate enough to do this. I really want to. Anyway, flamethrower time. 80. That was 80%. You missed two 80% shots. Alright, that's cool, man. That's cool, video game. That's real cool. Ah, this game. I swear. What are we doing? Shotgun. Laser? Oh. She's on fire. Alright, sweet. What is that? Security pass? There's gonna be more, right? There's just gonna be enemies in every room, right? All the doors are locked, but there are rooms back there. Can we, like, shut down the lockdown and then get into those rooms? The console set in the door frame has been fitted with a standard keycard reader, level 1E security keycard. Alright, interesting. There continue to be no dragon lines. Uh-huh. Evidence room. Alright, medkit. And no... I guess we have to fight our way out. Unlock the door. This is it, I guess. Moment of truth. Let's get in there, find the evidence, and get the hell out of here. With that alarm blaring, it's only a matter of time before more cops come looking for us. I heard that. Drugs? I'm gonna... take some drugs? And in case I can go back downstairs and give drugs to the guy, right, the guy who's like looking for drugs. New yen, more drugs. Whoa, I got $1,000. I got $1,000. Project files. Project Zeta. Can I pick them up? Let's just look at them. Find evidence on crate. I thought I was supposed to... What the hell's Project Zeta? Terminal. The terminal comes alive at your approach. Its display filling with ghostly amber text. Hong Kong Police Force Departmental Evidence Database, Albertine Station. Press any key to begin. I guess that is it. Whatever evidence Chu and Lam are looking for, it's gonna be in there. Go on SCKC, search for something. Enter a search term. Josephine Sang. Searching for Sang. Found not found. Volume in C has no label. Oh. The disk is empty. Wait a second, what the fuck? She leans into the screen staring. It's blank. There's nothing on this terminal. No files, no evidence, nothing. Looks that way. Someone must have known we were coming. That's it. We gotta cut and run. We need to do it now. We'll play it by ear for now. I'll settle for getting out of this cage. Project files? Project Zeta?